what I'm actually going to say right now. Please, when you come on, share the page. Mr. Paul Boateng, thank you for joining me. I hope you share the page for me. Now, T. Menemo ebe chensem kitwe bi, ebe chensem bi. Na yeah, some dates be, you know. Celestina Pierre, welcome. Na yeah, some dates be. Some dates is what we are going to do. Henry Kutin, welcome. Ghana, eyo maya, se enka eyade anka ye won kaye nanka ye nipa bia ade bia, we are very critical about her. Anka it will be very hard for certain people to come and take us for granted. Sure. I sit here not to be a perfect being, okay? I sit here not to be a perfect being. However, I know for a fact, say, once I put myself down, say I'm doing something, I expect people to have credibility in me. I want people to see me as a credible person. When you are a youth and you want somebody to follow, when you are a youth and you are looking for a role model, you must look for a role model that has a track record that speaks good. If you are a youth and you are looking for someone to idolize or somebody you yourself as a youth has to make sure say you be a sebe or what nanamuntu a wetuno sebe a cocaine and I say nanamuntu a otuno memfan say a shen so and I said dance so says any pay sebe odi be shen and sa obetumi aye obi baby some sudden I feel the me twice free or me twice free because this is what I'm saying. I sit on my platform every day to tell you say Sanka every Ghana youth ever spending just 3 minutes per 3 minutes. And they analyze it when people speak to them, whether they are politicians, rich men, poor men, whoever speaks to them. Come best say just 3 minutes per trust me and you say, Anka, there are so many propaganda, so many lies going on, Anka, you will never happen. But we have allowed ourselves and bought into what we call sensationalization. Sabi media for na eka news say eka news obi abebe tie na enkrofo behwe yenti yenka nokore no say ordinary person na ekira asem na ye one na yesi ye one na go eka ho na ye no nwunan. Now whenever that happens, there is two things that happen. The message get distorted, the people get confused. I tell you Ghana youth and on this my little platform for this 30 minutes I'm taking from your time, say if only you would take 3 minutes to go on social media, to go on Google, not social media, pardon me, to go on Google, look at our economic stand in 2013 to 2016, and compare that to 2017 to 2021, you will never allow Katechie Frifa, who are only fighting to just put their name in the history of Ghana. Na dachi bi ye can history of Ghana ya can say oh a baby by a bibi and a friend face the country. That boy, that is all he's working for. Or Kateche Frifano or Peso didn't who treat to say the can say Uboku mi preko demonstration and a boy kufuadu din Ubo way and say that is he want to be relevant. Ain't this all beka some chrew? Now when to me I'm pensing mu and be son a questioner or better down Oba Swano a page, you know. Please, Nanama Abaka, share the page. Everybody share the page. Kwekwe do say, share page on that page. Now, as someone may know better wahano. Men pesa obey your hunyachum. No. Men pesa obey your selective amnesia, Debbie. Because I'm not going to let selective amnesia catch me on this seat. We are going to deliberate and go into these things as they stand. You can research it, I can research it, you can Google it, I can Google it, and we find the truth. Okatechi Frifa, Avram Ben Moshe, Captain Smart. All these people are trying to do is to just be relevant. Said the Ebeya Dachi be ye Ghana history. I can say, oh, Papa be by Rollins, Papa be by Ebuzia, oh, and Mranti be so sorry, ye, I brave you almost face the country. Ye Freba Katechi. That is all the stupidity he's doing. And what hurts me about it, and they say, he is putting his parochial interest and at the detriment of a whole country, and Ghanaian youth are not seeing that. It's very sickening. Okatechi Afrifa and then the Avram Moshe no mono omu putu omu ankasa omu eni onyam ne omu ni ndie ne bibi omu pese omu ye at the detriment of the country. Because sanka nokura na sam mrantie pese omu di no omu de nokura ye omu adwuma anka omu behu ni say sebi mpreduasa Ghana, even though yendu be a ye pese ye du no ye duru baby from where we were. But omo ba ehe no omu kohwehwe boys ghettos adentia, they are vulnerable. Na uye ni papa na uwa kumapa na wadwempa sebi obi a wahye na adwene obi a wanom na niso obi a waye basa ono na obeso ane se wo de na ekoye sebi demonstration ope woman yi according to you empanifo no say your mind no according to you and the nyansa ni pani trimu bi on 277 na untumi mbu man according to Okatechi akwase ampafo no edi na chi no akukura no mmo adwuma enti yama mrantie ne bebo adwuma yo yate mrantie ne bebo adwuma so no momfa bibi mra so a ye nyansa ehye yetirimu no so a yaton ayira instead of say Ghana bebunu ebehwe ba bi ono ankasa betumi develop no, because as a youth if you don't equip yourself, how do you expect to thrive? So we a youth now one ankasa won equip with the skills, the knowledge, the repertoire, the things you need to make something happen for yourself. How do you expect anything at all to move for you? Ghana youth mu jimi o. Ekufu ado ode abahye bone esemo. Because ebrebi na nte saa o. Ebrebi wo Yaaminta mekai. Yaaminta mekai se ohia na eku ma minti. O sister penny ye de na ma papa na sebi no yo tonfo no e ma ne ware no. Oba na sebi obo volleyball edeme school. Yo, me and my sister, I do anymore. Sabi, there was no way I be sabi vocational skills near the idea. Girl, wait, you don't quite in a do and a bar, net topo. And no way. A sounds when yes, car, I'm found twice one found vocational school. Tia na me no say sister no on tiase. Ya de no ko shower ko jiribimu. O hia ware abumu bubro bimu. Esa book wa woni ne certificate ya na woni ntino akodane wo bia ware mu akwa ma wode atete saa one day yes ye ko ayi abaye ba ye wano madura kun ho wodem aban bi aba rukia woti ho wo se wode ya nko SS yo yate wo se wadwene no ntumi fensu ade yo yate rukia o ma minim wa che noa yes saa de a vocational ne ade ne say no ekufu ado adawroma abeye free kobi rukia kobi na instead of say o ma me de na say be no ogina efie num keke no ton no wo bra betrem na nka ye no wache boutique me call Ghana ho na me didim ye no wache boutique kama one kasa wo betumi calculate ya ma ho because ya kira the way ya 1 + 1 2 + 2 sika kan ye tie aban bi say yo kwame aferi wo de awosi school no wonko na galam say ya de a ope yo yate asase no sebi eyeye maame ne ye nananom agapade omudigya yen entu nko ba bia ekufu ado enne so onyame efre na ya mfa gold baako a ye Ghana de entu na daka mu mfa nko enti said the beya ye kwaye ne nsei muntie agimifo youth na ye ne mo kasa na ye ne ntie bibia na mo posa mo hwa no muntie nyansa yaka kire wo say said the beya ohun birem ensei said the beya oti river ensei said the beya all this and cobra ne ade no ensei no koye ade bia ya fra no responsible mining eno na den ye kire enya den 6 months pe ukosua den okay ube to make the pipe atusuo kese enimu achia ko baabi Now wait to me aye den ahoro gold and now diamond na wetu no wo. Edie ben bio na no so be kire wo. E betumi a kire wo say instead of say one Chinese for ebe yesumase no ye ne na way say one kasa wo man na wutimi no so benya ho faso na enkoye smuggle. Na wa beye oman ba pa wodwene wo man ho. Even though say we are galamsey now we are responsible mining. Keke. Kwame Eferi. What did Doctor Muho? What ya kwetia say wo de da bi da onye ompene wo de na wo de galamsey no eno ana abeye. Afe na bere mu say ye. Afe na wunsuo say ye. Na yenya bi nomo a wo kwase ya youthfo jimi fo ya ayi okatechie no maboabo amano mu di nkwase asem ya ase ya begina ho aban ne mbo ne ho mode yenya nsuo nom. Na owire free say wonya atumi say wo de bay kwa kosua responsible mining. Na watumi dia ye bibi papa de aboa wo mine uchusu say wo de sanfan ebekwa kosi berem no so na wo de galamsey ko say no na discover. Akosu abrago wo tikede ho wadwene ni na say ye ka hwe ya wuntie because when ya galamsey boy bi ma skenti no ye say ga na nsu a wo hwe ene berem wo di brodobom wo ye yi e chenti abaine ba or the policies ba that can relieve you of the pains you are going through. Now, my topic me de cancer last 20 minutes we say Ghana foi Ghana youth se munnim owu a monhwenna munnim owu a monhwenna omo bese ye bombe hye ye bose eje mpanifo enkrume diska yentu no kotokano mama ayi abada bi buzi abetena so ahokyira ba yatu no yakofe lima ya ba yatu no womu ebetutu aban no. Ghana youth, go and do your research o menye kwase ni okatechi echi menye jimifo enkonkodi avram mochi osi onje na mindie ne techi o ma weninda ho Captain Smart wo your trufu wo your kromfo wo ni bibi papa track record bi amenko jimi. Arise Ghana youth for your country, no? Yankasa arise Ghana youth to just look for t-shirt and fight over t-shirt. Yationa General Kotoka, ebe kachira yen say, sebe your first president, His Excellency Nkrumah, say Ghana sika wabeye nyame ayeye ne hwenye yenti ombetu no, eno omode red beret ye na hye kwase free fa, ode dada wa wudi na chie. Ghana youth, open your mind. Open your mouth na mu ye jimi dodo. Ghana maburu mu jimi politics inti na mu si pani ni wiase. And na politics inti ohini ni wiase o sofu ni wiase politics inti. Mama nkwasiafo bi agima adwene di jimi wono ahye red beret na me ka kire mo se mo ankasa no eye adwene no na sometimes enya adwuma. Mr. Florence, Ghana for youth no bebre ye lazy and our brains don't work. Our brains don't work because you are at a rally whereby the person who is leading you know or share red beret. I don't know where I put my red beret. I used to have them young. Or share red beret. I know as a chilani say revolution yentua bengu. Na obia or share red beret edit two in krumegu ye. Abangu ye say nkruma abanya papa kankan nyame ne ade. And there ono say wase akosha red beret. Na mmom no red beret a wahye no opese nkruma san babaka so nipa na adwene nya adwuma. Wo say nkruma eye best. Kwame Nkrumah say amen yo yate. Now was a red beret calling for revolution that actually ousted Nkrumah. Was what you adwuma. Well, so you have your priorities, right? You guys are stupid fools, sir. And yeah, me ya say, mubenya Ghana for college Jimmy phobia didi mechi adada omo. Nanke DNA ya say Ghana youth wako university where we wa betina ho t-shirt inti wako Jine Street to say Kwame Nkrumah say yeah. Now we really free say wo nipa wato Kwame Nkrumah say no. Ne best advisor Captain So. Ye tu Nkrumah ono no be announce here. Ye two Nkrumah Captain So me ma no mo amoti ase those time and e be announce here. And now no, and no Katecha Free Fan Captain Smart no take their inspiration from. Na Ghana youth when Yamba who said these guys are actually trying to do something it will go against the country because whenever you throw away a constitution, whenever you throw away a government, you draw the government back. Because who they question soldier for one sa na bra omo peno omo adane assign their civilian rule. Now me bisa will say kotoka no mo de dia tutu nkruma nom every fanum tutu buzi anom soldier for na tutu ya ho di soldier aban be di so no me pa cho Ghana eko he me pese obi bo soldier aban bi a wo be ye bibia na ye papa pen ne Ghana ye da so nya ho fa so mo fa nto ama me soldier aban amwa Ghana ho. And like I said, once you are coming with force, somebody would also resist. Now, my question to move you to for now. Sabe, baby, I would have created them man, wouldn't baby that. O pechi baby say. And so when you see Ghana, be a army force a young penny, section of it, so mobile penny, none to questia. So, can you survive? Can you survive? O kateche free fire wudi na chi anya che kura no de o so oba ai baba shop wa oton preko wo ho entie bia we say wiska kakra obenya connection man bi de na kwa buruchire wo teta kura de what your oboase fo enam wo mo so agimifo oboasefo youthfo ni bi no madwene nya adwuma because mama ya so am de mo atena ka mu free oboase aba western region say ya do be demonstration wan dwene wo say kwa wo koi insurance be na da wo so na so mo na mo se Ghana kwan yo anka ya ba say wa ya do ba be demonstration ni wo bi dia kopeska egu ni botom e na sabe nyame ma sansi e na nka mu koya na ka gbinan e na nka mu omugum ni na wu ya kwase akatechi free fan wa fan ho adi o wo kra na wa hwere won sa wa ya Ghana babunu jimifo won sa wa ya babunu jimifo wo wa Ashanti region ya ka kire wo say okateche free fan so mo be ma 50 Ghana o fra Asante ba de 100 Ghana entimu pack mu hungo basim na ya so abia free boase baby ya yetu gold matena ho na gold ya yetu no amunya so mfaso afa de yedugumu ayi basim ni yedimu agu edemu aba western region takura de say mo mra me yi na no anka ntro say na sabe omo ya nkrade no ada no man ka say takura de fo mra na say kumase fo mra and say no tell say they have lost touch omo premises yo mo gina so omo de ya sa de we no is being exposed enti Ghana babu na wote boase wo ba ma wadwene aba ho no wo se ya ba ma t-shirt any 50 Ghana 100 Ghana into the mirika wako tena basim ye chi momome wachi momome bomomome atu create bisu akodi aduro kama no wo ba waka so ano na nyame mfa bone mba na hiriri tin yasie akwan ne nye ana ai president na nya yakwan akwan ne nya so na wa makwase akatechi free father we say tinaka mu free Asante region na bra western region na by demonstration because western region for say for the first time in Takrado no they are seeing an interchange enti omu nkodi nkwase demonstration say echi. Now let me give you a little brief history. Mo kan mo first demonstration omo ye no. Omo ye on June 4th. What was the Ghana year? You want a repeat of June 4th in Ghana? You want a military rule in Ghana? You want a coup d'etat in Ghana? So Ope Ghana year and pa. Say yeah, come and deal. Now when you say Ghanaians have lost touch with NDC, so you guys are not coming to power. Why would you want the country to destroy? Why would you want a democracy to go into a military when you wake up? Oh, cook sebi mo demonstration kwasi demonstration amu ya na okateche free fee. Oh, kona police ni great you so se menko. Na curfew ni ho. A boy soldier for beje man na ye dantem. Na wo be ma pie. O se madwini ye adwuma. Mo Ghana for boys na mo pe atopa edie ya modena sisimudin adro nkwa na mo de no curfew ba wo beje sa won kwasi anim no de akodi bomo ma ya hwe. Tramo for boys na mo de mo we tramo na mo ayi sisi yam kodi no ya de curfew ba na sojafo ekrokretuo gina bonten ye hia wa wo se wo condom ne ye wo kodi mesi aba aboam madwene nya adwuma wo ma menom ebo bonding wo market say ye benya bibi di aba no na soja abanya ba besesa ne amani ni na de ko wonim de soja aban de ba wonim de coup d'etat de ba kwasi ampani a wodi okatachi achi. Do you know what that brings? Wonim de coup d'etat de ba abodamfo amadwene nya adwuma 50 Ghana enti Ghana enhye 100 Ghana ye be ma wunti alombo bites ne dokunu ne chena mo a ye beto amamo adi ne wonti Ghana enhye won se wadwene nya adwuma yakoka na mwadwa mo share page no na mo so mo ya nya atwom mo ba ne ye cancer mpese ya mo nhye ye cancer mpese ya mo nhye entro no obi abetena no odi ne ye se e na we ni akamatu agu ase hey obi nkwala boys bia school kura gempa ye kopo ye ntumi nwie ye ne ya be ye bibi papa ma ye ho asesa ye mabuni ese ya dwene pese ye to oman ene aban ene constitution gu na penalty fie wadwene ma ho so ma ye nse news no ma ne nko moto na nse hunu na ende mo hye adwene be na da mutirim mo nya atwom dodo what was who nyanse bia June 4th at the revolution ebaye, and that is when they choose to do what? That is when they choose to fucking do a demonstration. And the sad thing about it, and they say they gathered all these stupid youths, of which Sadiq is part, all these dumb boys who have nothing to do but run on social media and comment foolish on people's pages because they have been sent with 20 Ghana data, so they will come and sit here and talk stupidness. I'm preko na uni omudidi no na kwasie kremoni die jai preko ton na nkabra be den ko school na be ni papa and then national coordinator se kufu adunti etu omuka and then Islamic school ebu Ghana jimifo why kwasie ampani die kufu okateche every fan abodamfo we yachintino abebe gina bekan kwasi asem I'm not making sense. I'll make sense than your father, I'll make sense than your mother, I'll make sense than your entire generation. Jimmy for get off my fucking page and let me speak to wise people. Kasi afom office say na ye be na na. O de me ma ayi ne ntemfa so na etefa so ebe Jimmy wa ha asiakwa. Office say jama we ha no me so me these days no me so mu say na che. Me jam wa che but mu Jimmy. Show me Jimmy for Sadiq. Show me one revolution that brought anything better for Ghana. Mention one for me. Sadiq Mohammed, mention one thing that a revolution in Ghana brought for Ghana. You're positive and then we are enjoying. Bring one for me. Because do you know what a revolution entails? Look at what our mothers have to go through. Your mother will wake up at dawn just to go and sell just so stupid people like you can eat. They go and the military comes and squander their stuff. Ya chill mama ya run home. Ya buy the name say ya hand kanya ya den and ma boho kwasia. You think that was a joke? That was real. When the military sets in, all rules are set aside. They go by the guerrilla tactics. Kwasia mpa fu amadwene ya adwuma. Abetina social media ne Jimmy Samon kwa Jimmy Samon kwa Ghana youth nya na dwene say wo beye bibi papa de aboa no ho akwasea mpa sam na wakodi okateche free fechi asamo amika emeboa Ghana accident nsi enti ankom so omu kwe na nke gan na ankom ko wu ya nyansa be na wom na de ya me ya ne say ya bo omo ano no e na nke yetumi aka kire omo say okay, our problem is ex gratia. Our problem is the indemnity clause that protects the president. So we need amendment on those ones. Because it is the constitution that has given you, Kateche Frifa and these fools, the party, like the power for you to come and do demonstration. So when you say we should throw away that constitution, that means your demonstration is void. Nyansa wes one emetrel. Moka NDC court. Say, what slogan were they using? They don't accept this, but they accept this. Do a next election between and not knowing say when you do that, that means you are saying you are avoiding the whole election. Open parliament, president ne their own pay. Siakwa. Me betna ha. Nyansa na me deba ha o. any research na me deba mon kwa hwese nasara coordinator for say yentu amoka nasara teachers for yentu amoka Sadiq pasie mama sanka samon kire aban na wudi a kire jimi for wen kodi okatechi achi no wo mo betra aban mu 29 years wo man timi amfa zongo development fund amba abo a wadwene ya adwuma eye apapa na wo so ya achem saka wana na adwene ya adwuma ono no ye tie nti onim nyansa no ono no odi zongo for ba Ghana ye budget him first time in the history of Ghana zongo foi papa na mo so ya achem saka wano ono no odi mu zongo for Sadiq no mo am mpe school ni bi no ono na ede mo ba ho first time. Na obi sebe ya buwa we say ya ukodi okatechi ono wayira ne main priority. You gather the youth and tell them say S Gracia. Number 1, I explained S Gracia the last time. S Gracia your end of service benefits. Bia, we the youth feel say S Gracia ne doso and I say let there be an amendment. Okay? Let there be an amendment whereby the S Gracia can be reduced and I say bia obi awako ebia 4 terms and 3 terms no onya that much of S Gracia that because sabe parliamentarians don't go on retirement. So same way they be ya na meka. When we be or say I'm a parliamentarian and I retire, MP or no retire. It doesn't happen. You know why? Because they go by terms. Because you are going by term and this is said you do a kosha gihok you do a kosha ha pension time we do anywhere free no because as a politician as an MP you might be there today but tomorrow you might not be there. So the only thing they could have given them was the S Gracia end of service benefits. And they say no na yentiasia we asked for a constitutional review and that is not the president. Constitutional review has to be done inside the parliament, the legislature. If we want things to change, and can somebody like Okateche Frifa who claims say win nyansa, no who won him there, and then kwasiafu edi achireno, you guys write on the paper say, parliamentarians, we are the people that vote you into power. This and this is what we want you to do for us. We think, say, someone passes some way about S Gracia. Now, the next election cycle, we the youth and Ghanaians, we will show you say, Yen Yaamutu to me na mo kotena ho as MP. Say nyansa we enfro katechi no free fa no mitri mamba. Yeah, the pressure begu parliament so say we want the constitution to be amended. Hey, we want the S Gracia say, what's our ras? Ebia S Gracia say to amla reduce. Ebia ya pese say ni say presidential indemnity clause no yente so na say dia obi free abemwa we can try them right away. You let your petition and everything be known. Unko janga say manya adwuma ye there bi empenifo no mutirima de so mu bi adwuma Canada han croford da susu adwuma. Enso ahabi UK and Crawford come for Juma, and so where be American Crawford come for Juma, and so where be Neswampa say ye Jimmy and a batawa come on sa colana dam na waba. Obi or the free SHS aba or the atoho. Onim so we school now, Obenya Jumenti, or say ye free BB, one district, one factory, and so to me can't me say. TB na unhu bi because me kura me take Canada me nimbia hu bi akoshebi e kura bi pictures. Enkroma time. Kabe na ewe omo assemble Ghana. Na wo a wo se wotie buruchire na wo ye youth a wonim nyansa no. Fa wadwene mame. Na me ne woni nkomo bi. Oko Germany a. Diama Germany aye Germany aye automobile industry. I'll tell you this for a fact. German cars. Because the automobile industry is such a huge market. As a wutumi nya bi start bi ewo wo mamu a eboa enti anka dian na anka yo nyansa se ya ban a yenye ni na obi ani wo ba ya sebe bicycle kra no ye hihye bi first Ghana na ye hihye buzanga Volvo tell mo kai sa bicycle bi no buzanga Volvo no all of that collapsed na ampase se open everybody in Nkrumah say amen. Ghana dia ba kwa ye de kai Nkrumah ne say ye say Nkrumah CC factories ana meboa enti yen show Rollins Kufuor Mills Mahama Ekufuado Womu wine, Mummy and Canocre, and Anka or did the Ankroma ye neighbor. Say Ankroma din Juma Baya, a Kufado say 1 district, 1 factory. All start the cranius ye and tro. A Kufad Mobakaya, NDC for saying ye, oh, when we the sloganarian slogan, Yakai, Moshe page in an anchor. We need to have this conversation. A Kufado, yes, or buy 1 district, 1 factory. Almost it's a fallacy. A woman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, a co. And now me no say Ghana for dear aya complete. One more ye saw ma say numa nanka egu hwe de bia me de kantanka ye example. Me de kantanka ye example because say number 1 kantanka papa started say or yensa no dwuma or ye curtain so bon sem na bie or ye TV wo kasa na so pipe say ni say enye ndo kantanka started say or yes ani amano enye nde abanya ba banko kantanka ntumi amfa ne coal port kran koton na bruchiri da under 1 district 1 factory facility onyame adawroma ena me no kase eye ya papa emeritus safo kantanka ne kasia nyame man nimdie ma mode hyehyɛ ne Ghana no ye de bi beko Arab country akwa koton. Seriously. Yet the kantanka ka abanya ba abanko yan tumi amfa ne tai kura nko kire broni se yeso Ghana yetumi hihye bibi wa ha ebere bi mete kura se papa no ye helicopter ni na ka ewurem ni na ka ewurem na aban bi aba under 1 district 1 factory Ghana youth wa beso kantanka ase amende kantanka se wo the cars beko Arab countries akoton edisika beba say kantanka etumi at the cars called and say he has to expand this because he say yeah Africa for nkwa na e consume kantanka foreign land consume kantanka. That means more employment, more Ghana youth are needed in order to be employed. But sabe yes ko ataoko ya ejeni oya kase no kotomo fitting job ko gbena abahabu certificate nice okay ba here okay oh you also did a fitting job ke these kantanka bi na ka gbelemi na atawo mechanics can be you are also eligible to get a job there ake no kotomo VW ba anami no ni your min she yemi diake ke okwe VW cars na ni afi o Ghana yi ni jake akegbemen Jenny nani akebai Germany bi ni your gen ko yakwe plant me Ghana engineers ni your gen isn't it wise and smart ake ona president ni ke ya secondary school free ko gbena baheshka ni okay in the form of loan, don't get me wrong. Baheshka as a loan. Ni okay ya school. Ejake Canada BNN ni your name. For me to finish my education, I needed OSAP, student loan. Ewa ake bahe loan. Ni okay ya university. Hello, okay ya hekoni. Go to an institution where you can benefit something. You have learned fitting, mechanical engineering. So that now ni VW ata technician say you are there because you have your certificate. Okay, Dabi, hey. Okay, Dabi, Jake. Okay, the Jeffrey Faber, Ke minister say, Kame Bay Wale, Ameya international Nine, Ameya Kwame. Ni Okate Jeffrey Fa failed to tell you, Ake, Lehu, Ke in town enjoy here, outside Ghana. Jake akwe elamini ne enya yare na agbono okojina ni keke obe says kan wo Ghana na sebi obi oton pure water enya bi obi a sebi oye kalomo adwuma enya bi no opeja ni mu a okwa bruchiri A+ sorry a onenam America okọ vacation enya so okohwe yare o okọ vacation keke na papa penny ekohwe ono ane yare mu odi ono ani sika wa ma okatechi free fa beda da se mpenifo ne yare de omukwa buruchiri ntino Bedin echi. Na monkoto constitution engu. Now, IGP, I'm a firm supporter of you. And on your oath, you swear to uphold the constitution as well. These boys are threatening the constitution by calling for a constitutional overthrow. I have learned to say Owusu Bempa and them have sent you what they need you to investigate. Sir, with all due respect, do your job. Nobody can intimidate you. Do your job. Because according to the constitution, anybody that plans, speaks, acts, does anything to overthrow this constitution commits a treasonable offense. And these stupid fools are lying to the Ghana youth who are smoking weed and smoking other drugs. Say they want to throw away the constitution. IGP, act now. Because this is in your jurisdiction. When you say acute case and you've been it's a threat, it's a national security threat. O yare na Ghana Oko Hospital. You say you be Oko Hospital. As a youth, I'm speaking to the youth today. Oh, when I'm moto near Denetina, so na car na ya mantem into a woo. Ye nya car for na Oko Hospital. Ye nya car for na ye say. Now you were Ghana youth. 2016, we didn't have 300 ambulances. Face the country. Are you listening? 2016, we didn't have 300 working ambulances. As a matter of fact, the whole country had 55 with 7 Onuado vans, which never worked for anybody. So, if you say you are a smart youth and you are really observant, somebody is living in America. When he has a problem, medical problem, yes, hello, 911, your emergency. Ambulance comes, he's gone. No, I have no idea what happened. Mr. Remo, sorry about that. I'm gonna end soon so we can leave this page. Very, very, very sorry about that. Page now, I don't know what I'm like that had to happen. So, like I was saying, Pamela Maria, thank you for joining me. Please share the page. When you come on, do your best to share the page and follow the page as well. Thank you so much. I have a few minutes and I'll be done with what I came with today. For instance, you live in, let's say, Canada. You live in UK. You live Australia, wherever. France, Germany. Say, oh yarea, oh free ambulances. Na oma befaw. Edo woko ayaresabia. Timely. You are Fix the Country advocate. You want the country to be fixed. We agree that you want the country to be fixed. Then you refuse for someone who wants the country to be fixed. You refuse totally to recognize, say, 2016, na Ghana for yeni ambulances are na 100 po. We are calling the country to be fixed as youths. Healthcare is a key component of developing every country because health is wealth. So as a youth, you are there and you are expecting, say, young fans, I know people are reporting the page, but don't worry. That's why they are doing all of this, but don't worry. You are a youth. You know how important healthcare is to a nation. When 2016 was there, Ghanaians, we didn't even have 100 of ambulances, properly working ambulances. Fast forward to 2017-18. 19, we are able to get ambulances to the point where each constituency gets 1 ambulance. You don't think that is something that has been fixed as a Fix the Country advocate? Your brain thinking gumption didn't tell you, say, Okatechia Free Fire and all these fools are just lying to you because they know you are vulnerable. Say, we are vulnerable ntino so ye kase ye bema wo say ya wudi mirika beba be di omachi na omo de wadwene ne wo picture ne de omo ye dede ba ye no hwe dede amoye wo takra de wo pi no alternative mahama nye yo yate ekufu ado nye yo yate na mo so e de na mo de ba oh me common sense family me ne sa boy Jimmy fu obi na me ka say nyankopon ni ono a e kire me be sesa ma no say nyankopon wo ho na enso me nje bible ni Quran ndi no eye me aye frame avamochi common sense family mu medi machi oh eye me na ye frame Captain Jimmy me na ebre bi me be ka kire mo say Commander Sugar Factory awie e wo bra na esi kire ba akokora ni ho no me ko gigi ebro kire fu osika say ye ba be ye sebe ambulance nwa adwuma ba akokora ma me record no oh me na ye frame kateche free fa me so me dia ne said Zuka Vicky Zuka na me brobro no me Jimmy sema ne say mate baba shop me ton kalomo wo me ntimo fa Ghana enhye mensa school a me ko de enam ko konsa ne Jimmy ntimi nko wie me da so tege mpa wo level 400 yenso ye fa Ghana enhye mensa yantu mahamengu yantu wengu ba yenim de amuni na efiri ba muni na we know where you are coming from and it will not wash. Ekufuado is resolute. Dr. Bawumia is firm. NPP party is strong, even though we have some fools who are in there causing mayhem because they are people were not chosen as DCs and Jimmy 4, but that is for another day. But Ekufuado is working for the youth. Now, when Okateche Frifa came to you at the ghetto to tell you, say, Tinaka mufri nkran. Tinaka mufri kofodia nefeshia no. Ewa takrade because takrade forces our demonstration is AIDS yenye. Because ya Taadi for yenye bwe. Because I am yaw there. Taadi hade yenye interchange. And so Ekufuado nti say yebenya interchange. Ekufuado nti say yebenya interchange nti na what na ho. Na wa makwasia wei ada wo say ye de bass ye besi wonti froko na fra baje fa ufri kuba say ba 100 Ghana ufri akra 100 Ghana takra de for ne de ye bema mu 20 ni 50 uye de da ye bema 50 wanye de a say Jimmy na ya ma free t-shirt wan dwene ho say e ya kwantuo na wutu okateche free for oba no wantena trotro mu obonifu nyanya Obonifu nyanya eno de baaye eno o share ne yellow kin yellow once ade no yare na e ba sa first year kwa ne ye say revolution say yo ma hu say ye ti omutuntin say de o ma sesam kakra ye kwa mbensie bi onene ba wo ye Jimmy fo wana share yellow kwa sie bi ode free fa one avram o ma share yellow takra de fo Jimmy fo na mu Jim kwasi ampafo kwasi wei akoshe red beret e de dada wo se koto abengu Ghana fo na ntimomo de no yare Jimmy du ya bo ana asofo papa no na asa okuro no mu asese ya Jimmy na do so sa brother inti 50 Ghana inti na wa ma ka she yellow bend down akukọ yellow ese ye guy wa she yellow na agina ho na ama wa adwen wa kede de tramado adwen etuwe nyansa wo nyansa ebi nyutrim cause etetakrade nyemos matakrade living ote ejina we sabe na unwe bi wo ho a onyimaze pa nso sande na free education ni wonti wantum wantodo emende wa baye da ebusua burden nyame aya adom unwa na odi we echi ne de free education nti na wawie say so lekeji loan or da ko university obi tin benya baade wo ba benya interchange ono so ya atola na ama wa dada o wo so be ma 50 Ghana aso de kiki be sie bi onene ba wo ye Jim for nti wa she yellow with red once imagine yaduma. What are the track records of these fools you people are following? Why didn't they go to Legon to get these students? Why didn't go to even University of Cape Coast or Takrade Technica? Why didn't they go to those places to get people? But they have to come on the streets. And if you watch, if you one on Pacho abotre page, you know, so Mama man talk be uncle abotre Mr. Mupi abotre page, you know, so Adubra Akumebi Antodi Yesremo, we agree to disagree. Aduma Akumebi Antodi. Na awo atena ho. What then cry for about what the boss for about what you win in a boogum no Jim. De Ebazi no free mo be. Nche we bia. Opocho takraja ko nyina waya. Mi bisa wono. Takraja kwan waya. Why demonstration ni we contract bi we besi wa. Wo kwa ye yam payinfu we no contract bi wa ba road or ye road see say am nyu kase ya. Ya mama ma ye nchipin ya ho man kwase fu be ma won fa yando dam. Me nu anom fancy fu. Me say ya na ahantafo iya ma won ho kwan na nkrofo bi won fa won nya agimisam dam cause oye ya oye asefem. What's the sea defense? Won hwa here wonye. Na nche wose yanto constitution nguna yamfa aban na ma soja for no problem na curfew mra no problem na won babro ye maamenom na won motu anyin se sikafo do de esikafo na wo se ade wona wonyi ma ade na wo se ade nti won be clamp one down to them a Rollins be ye Ghana ni economy refuse nti so revolution monhwe enumgu asa akoto won takraze ho awo na claim the Ghana for youth na won boafu na nado intanke ko Takrade don't know Kenya members from Takrade municipality right there. Are you understanding me? Awo na se Ghana obia obabunu bia ne boafu akufo ado nti why demonstration e kwa Accra no enye agimufo because that is where your stronghold is with the wechi because Accra there hey o kwaya ade na aka so chale obi amaji t-shirt nche obi kura wo baby di wechi sesia. But to call Takrade, there's one difference. You have to call for backup and say, I didn't crop free or boase, you didn't crop free here, you didn't crop free here, your fan was for any of your mugubas, Muse Mumeu, any of your mobile. That should tell you, say, Simon Kwasia fix the country, no? I told you. Braddick Evans, the people on the street are not knowledgeable because I know standing on the street and doing a demonstration wouldn't put money in my pocket or give me a job or give me education. Does that answer you? Me say, the people who are on the street making this noise are not smart because they did not even do a cross check to check. Say, 2016, na your GDP that saying that say your GDP that hen. They are not smart because say on my you see atitia pan someone emuaye tantino and yet then investment them they are not smart. They didn't do that research because they are not about research and they are not about Ghana moving forward. They are worried about what they can get into their bosom. Braddick Evans, this is to you. Let me ask you a question. If you went to school, I mean, like whatever degree you are holding or whatever position you are having, did you acquire it by standing on the street and chanting that the government should be thrown away? Is that how you acquired it? Let us know. Did you stand on the street, put on a red beret, and call for a constitutional overthrow? And as a result of that, you got whatever qualification you have, Evans. Let us know. Educate us. Maybe that is how you got yours. Charlie, you stand on the street. Kwame Nkrumah say, hey, man, you go home and your pocket is full. Braddick Evans, is that how you are telling me? Or is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me whatever position you got it because you went for demonstration in Tina and you got that place? No. You got it because of your own hard work and believe in yourself. Say, on chain say abayin bi emfa bibim brewansa because Sadiq ye. One of Braddick Evans. No, let me tell you the truth and the irony of it and the fact. Say Kufuado crackers or per se. Ghana government positions ni na or feeling ho and then Otiobiaka kra. He can only employ 750,000 people. Uti. 750,000 people pay. Government now, on my ejuma, government in me ejuma, government in me ejuma no. So I can say and the government, for your information, does not open jobs. Government has state agencies it manages, brings together a policy for the private sector to drive. Oko Manhattan, buildings, Wells Fargo buildings, now the idea no. It doesn't belong to the president, it doesn't belong to the government of America. It belongs to corporate entities. The same ideology, Ghana say, yes, so let's implement this data-driven type of environment. Also, the demonstration. Someone who here, I feel t-shirt na moko because t-shirt no, me kwesi, sa t-shirt to the mama say me the be papa me to, cause nyan send him. But one more, kwakwahwe apaafo na ye no no, eno and wo kosi we o hyewe ya no ehun fifire no ene na camelas no o kohoro ne kama na wabobo na de ato dance by no odi ko gina menti no ba demonstration no wamba demonstration is we kufu adonye adwuma o bi wate say yes ye beche dokono ne alombo wo ho ende wono wo hwa alo smile chale yi man kwa mi ndizi o dem ko Brady, they are fighting for no jobs in the country, so they know what they are saying. Please, no job. When you say no job, what do you mean? When you say no job, those you two are on the street, how many of them can work at Ghana Cocoa Board as advisors, as consultants, as accountants, as even a security guard? How many of them can work there at Ghana Cocoa Board? Those boys who are on the street, ask them how many of them were even able to finish JSS, that has a JSS qualification. Have you asked that? And I'm with the Jimmy Semna, even on Nippon in driving, crying for King Yenshan and Sa Uncle driver no go Kunipa because of Pejuma. On Nippon Pejuma, so you're qualified, do, or you're qualified, do, young farmer no Uncle Jumano, Mebois. Evans, you cannot work when you don't have the qualification. And like I said, you don't stand on the street and shout, say, we want jobs, and that the job comes. One village, one dam, one constituency, one ambulance, one village, one district, one warehouse. Like, you can't just sit home. Like, Mentias Evans, I don't know what kind of job you are doing, and I don't want to disrespect you by saying you are not working. But Mibisa will say, your current job position that you hold now, no, did you go wear a red beret, wear a t-shirt, stood on the street of Accra or wherever you are in order for you to get that job? No. If I'm a job owner, I cannot employ that unqualified person to come and spoil my market, to come and destroy my company. I want competent hands and people with the knowledge. That is why you should be thankful to Akufo-Addo for bringing free education so that you can get the knowledge into when you share at least you no 1 and 2 be the over. You don't want this. You don't want this. You rather go and follow or Kateche Frifa, go and follow all these stupid people when they have no alternative to replace. You want to throw away a constitution. And then you have nothing to replace with it. All you know is that you want to change the constitution. Also, why do you need Also, you want Ghana to move forward? When the whole country wins, everybody gets touched. You rather want say, Obekwa 50 Ghana, akoye dede, na ya tunsu egu so anase sebe bibi boni bi ebeton, than say, ode wo ho be share adwumam. TVET cover ko hwehwe, farmer aban ne yentuaka na ko. Na better wo ho. Na ende ye pe bricklayers ana mason ya wo so do certificate a kire say, me mason ya me kosua aye no enie. Are you kidding me? Koye hairdresser, jihu certificate. Nende, se in case say ye pe stylist fo bi eduomo akọ international fair bi a hairdressing show bi pa ye hioma mo certificate duomo atukwan a adu abrago also do certificate a kire say me so me call mercy cream sebe mo se there bi. Oh ekwepo ho di ane say opa adwuma. Adwuma be na pe driving or driving license there bi. Go school do primary JSS which are grade 85. Also, adwuma be na ape me pese me ko immigration. O ko eden ho. O di grade 85 e ko pe immigration. Honorable be for one call immigration with aggregated if I wow boa. Time why sanka would you see a dear no good grade and do better baby no. Would the chasey a Taadi abano. Say chinchinia obenyum no krumu one and the bell walk on oba. Achina she be say chinchinia and the bell walk on oba. I say on also life. Brother Evans, me, I come on social media only to speak about facts with no respect of party, brother. This fix the country, people. First and foremost, the slogan no atonsium. Me think say Ghana deserves better agenda. Maybe I would say okay. Maybe they have a point and say okay, my baby na. But for you to make it look and face the country and face the country. We want jobs. We want jobs. O qualification way. O go school do he. O call you try aggregate 96. That just a one who di kura wo tro ye no utin. Was yan fan cocoa board cause super adwuma. Me boa. Upe adwuma no 2020. Ghana for home. Me say mo say you to we. Me say me need to me. Come me say almost starting the mona na come mama ya baraka di omu ni na yes obi anfa the certificate mra ye koma wadwuma for certificate bra come for job. Bring your certificate and come for job na wo ni bia ye tutu se ya bobo wani so do akoto nsan wo for 1 week. Na opia we bedi nyansafo achi. Dokunu ne alomu a wo be num nti kwasia wo di mirika kodi obi achi ye dede wa ade a wonte ase. Na nke ye chi mu ni na ahye kona. Okay, hairdresser for Mumra, Ubi and Fanny certificate in Mumra. Let's give you job. Unibia, ya bisa senti ya wujina na den ape. Teso be de keke. What is ye Jimmy to be Jimmy keke. Jie. Na him. Yes, sisi mumu bino ya bobo madwin no asen aba back to normal. Go check inflation 2016. Inflation now. Go check unemployment. Also pay you check unemployment. You want a job, yet you against a government that has brought one district, one factory. And ya fluka we ni yare. Mente shekura na kasa di ropa mehuate. Mente shekura na kumfimate. Mente shekura na jata cement, yes. Me we fear no kura. Na president biti so. Ninu ya piska epe adwuma de abie jata cement wentumi ambie. Fast forward 2018 was started here. Negotiations abaya so na say na jata cement abaya Ghana product na se ni nua na aban ni mu ya ade na ni nua na ama na mbie sa jata cement no na nka electricity be mpo e na ode be sa jata cement no when he has refused to pay electricity bill. And I face the country for no we free say or kateche free fa no the generator and na ye ne baba shop no because na dum so ho. And then the Kufuado the year bakane aba into we free say na dum so mu na oda. Wake up as a Ghana youth. Don't be a fool. What? Men ye Jimmy for. Because I dear yana say wo be ma ho kwan na obi use wo de wa ye de ono de kojiska. Yet Krumu and Kwame plus better than yes, who name Kufuado chin be and Kufuado your cromfo, any papa no say papa nature yen. When you're the papers near Mary yarn or starters or the any breben, and then TPP never when you go is your TPF, the People's Forum, and also to assume Avram common sense first what the Yamesem neba yen who's idea and I fear ye buak and the sim. I feel you saw a politician or perfect the country. None of you free say, no for now, free no. Abanya wabo the development, abaho. Abanya waba, sa Adam, we cry, Savalugu, is it Savalugu? There be Pualugu, Pualugu dam, why na ba? I will be so Pualugu, my name be him. Unfa winning to not for more kem and then see you ya beye one village, one dam. Sebi 26 in patro sebi as a ketwa. No one must have them shall catch us a dog out into Swaji this a dog out to snare buekwa for. Sadiq, are you kidding me? You are can somebody pin what he just said here? I can't believe he did that. Pin this comment. Yes, I'll pin it. Or say, brother, please, even if the you do not have qualification, Mutio, face the country for any brother, please, even if the you do not have qualifications, at least they can even sweep and get monthly salary. And the adjuma na open any aprapra. Ghana. Oh, Evans. Also, the Ankame ya bepe was a movie. I'm doing some Ankame program. Brother, into obe prapra form as opposed to say obeko school. And as obeko suyansa no juma, mason, carpentry, vocational skills, utuke, kuye say, caterer. Na abaya boa na wako. Na wo so sebe, wo so afre ho chairman, and business owner. You rather not go to school because you need qualification in Tino. Yama on prapra. Sadiq, give me 100. You two just want to sweep. I'm prapra. Why? You know my inbox. Put it in my inbox. 100 you to omo dia prapra keke no mo be prapra. I want to employ them. 100 me here 100. I swear. I'm not playing. So say a prapra. All they want to do is to sweep. Into yama my prapra edumanye. Jesus Christ. How can... Oh my God. Sadiq, you people are calling for a constitutional overthrow so that you can get a proper job to do. That is what this is about. You want to take the democracy of Ghana, practiced for over 64 years away, and give it to the military so that you can get a proper job. That is your reason. That's your notion. Oh, face the country for. Until I say, "Oh, Jimino, enyamo leaders need dim animuno. Omo na Jimintina ma as a yanka no kra ne nkyeremo. Yanka no kra ne nkyeremo. VW aba, Sinotruck aba, Toyota aba, Suzuki aba, and these are companies yeah be cars wo Ghana. Hwe boys here na etwi okada ikunkum ye hu okada nya accident ahwe ni pay wu bradik. Think of how the Okada accident occurs. Then Dr. Bawumia brings a policy through the government that instead of the Okada, we are going to give you mini cars, whereby you will come and swap your Okada for a car. This car, you will pay little by little until it becomes your own, while you are feeding your family with the sales you are making. And you are telling me, I don't know your good policy. Nembumiento abengu na be prepra. A good policy, Sadiq. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Dr. Bawumia is telling you, say, rental allowance. Because you, Bradik, and the people going for this face the country people. Adding because more rent somewhere, the rent control eba. So that once you work, we will deal with your landlord directly. Enti no landlord ni betu ya rent amano na landlord bi ambebu kom mbetu. You rather choose a prapra over such a policy. You will choose a prapra over one district, one factory. Oh, Charlie. Oh my God. Mr. Drew, I'm even ashamed. That's my fairy pool. Wow. Ghana youth. Anyways, Madam Nase, Mom to me join me. Eja, when him say series, the Amayeno and Amayeno. Adia Bakuna Nam Pesi Muhu. Revolution has never helped Ghana. I said the only language these idiot politicians understand is demonstration. Me patro, let me tell you something. Demonstration never solved anything, and coup d'etats never solved anything. Say, let me just educate you a bit. That should have solved your problem, because according to you, that is the only language the politicians understand. So if truly the politicians only understand demonstration, have you forgotten Muhammad told you, he's immune to demonstrations? So demonstrations are nothing to them. They don't understand demonstrations. What politicians understand is a serious youth call that knows where they want to be tomorrow, who has their priorities set right. So if it's about S Gracia, I address S Gracia. It's about job, I bring alternatives and things that not aprapra as an alternative. My brother, you guys are making a mockery and a fool of your own selves. If I was you, I would equip myself so that say ye kufuado edin dwuma wama Ghana ho aya akono na me say Ghana youth no minim sa kenkan ne yankenkan yo ah ye de Coca-Cola ba Ghana and am we have Firestone no mo free Nigeria ba Ghana dum so ntino mo call you na and then you say ye pe country be the Africa Free Trade Center ko ah edin dwuma ene mpuntu bebre oman no yes Ghana ya fan ko South Africa ya fan ko Tunisia, Egypt, Nigeria po ya fan ko yes Ghana na babunu a wodi akateche free fechi wadwene ambassador ah now if the country is that bad, why are all these people trooping into a country that is bad? Is that telling me say mo no madwene nya adwuma say sebe on my and as investment in your papa, and that is where you guys will put your money? Is that what you people are telling me? Fix the country. Are you telling me say a country that is not good, country at Japan, that is where you invest your money? No, as a responsible citizen, I would only go to a country I know the environment is conducive and better enough for business. And to who says sign no truck near the idea about Ghana, no Ghana babu ne san kebo adwum sa impone bia. And then no me who sa reflect on my pocket, but near me be ko yenti na man crofo we no e ba Ghana say be business. Jo mahama wan fa car company amo or the Chinese phone be two galam say e try your rules would call it. Why? Nipa buni aye. Obi ya de papa mawa monkai. Akufo-Addo and Bawumia still remains the best president ever. So far, me beto fourth Republican Constitution. Yeah, me tesi ese nkroma ye adwuma. But omo mutu nkroma ye no ma be o ma se abegina o se red beret ya fa nkroma mbra kwa me nkroma se amen. Na nyansa we ni trim na nka nkire ni se nkroma na wo frɛ no no ye de awo kan na tu na aban so. Constitutional overthrow yan tu obi na ni tu na aban so. Ah. Mugum hwani mu asio. Mugum hwani mu ase papa. Wo hye soja ammunition de e ka soja sem yan tu constitution ngu. Na obi da free say nkroma na wo se ombra no soja na tu ngu ye. Wo se yan fa man hye wonsa. Gempa level 400 po wuntumi wie. Wo se yan fa Ghana hye wonsa. Obaba shop. Our employment for cry o ma we employ ndu 10. Uyi dia otom plako no ha e de kan we bi ebedu ayi. Wo se yan koto constitution we yan fa hye wonsa. Yan fa kronfo captain. Jimmy for smart. Yan fa wonya vice. Inti kwa me nkruma say man. Mo yan chini anka ma yire na Akufo-Addo is working. So you guys wake off your high horse and stop the foolery. But the money na say o chini nyame ya adoma political zone is on and live. I'll bring you a continuation of the cool situation. September 21st, 1979, Monkoshe, DC wa Ghana. June 4th, Monkoshe, DC wa Ghana. September 21st, Monkoshe, DC wa Ghana. And these are the dates these people chose to do these kind of demonstrations. We were Ghanaian youth. Why do you say, we date say no much. Why are all the awares about constitutional overthrow and not the amendment of the constitution? Undone, you know. Anyways, I'm done for the day. I just decided to give you guys kind of say a little history, and also to tell you say they are only for their stomach and nothing else. Until let us focus and support a Akufo-Addo government that is working for the youth, a government that has putting the youth into the right places. And there oba your ministry more your youth edimu akotene Akufo-Addo place your advantage points and putting them and getting them ready for this life. That is what the Ghana youth needs to appreciate. Not to at the Jeffrey Fan Avrambe Moshe, who have lost low cost of what they even started this whole thing about, and just spewing lies and talking garbage. Be serious and make yourself useful for your country. You need to equip yourself if you want to be part of the conversation. You cannot be adamant, not develop yourself, not work on yourself and expect that things will go your way. It doesn't work like that. I'm done with you guys. God bless you all. Bye-bye.